Hello, hello, hello. This is episode 11 of Logi. We are War 98, day 4 here. It's not looking too great for the Wardens. We're kind of slowly losing ground on this one, but hopefully we can make a push back. My mic is a little bit different, so let me know. Give me some feedback if you can, if it's bad or whatever. Hopefully it's better. That was what I was trying to go for, so hopefully it's better. If it's worse for some reason, definitely let me know and I'll make sure I get it changed. But yeah, we got to look around the map and see what we want to do first. All right, so I did find what I wanted to do first. I do want to fortify this area Mox here with some more B-mats. There's a lot of B-mats here in Foxcatcher. There's 121. There's no dune truck, so I'm going to have to spawn up at this storage base in Earl. Grab one of their dune trucks. Hopefully that stays there. There's 3 of them. Drive it down. I'm going to stop here at this storage depot first, get some shirts, and then I think I'm just going to, supply this relic base. So I think that's going to be our first objective. I almost did decide to stay here and deal with these 10k B-mats, but I think I'll wait and make that my second objective if they're still there when I come back. Oh yeah, and there's lots of salvage that's maxed out here too. So I mean, we could easily do that, but I think I'm going to go try and help the front for a little bit. So we're going to return home and we're going to put our wrench back, because I did get a wrench, didn't I? Yep. Put our wrench back and we'll go spawn and get that dune truck and get the B-mats and the shirts. All right, we spawned in. Unfortunately, I can't get a radio or anything, but we can get a wrench. So always just grab one of those. Those are important. I would grab a radio if it was here. And then we'll grab the dune truck, still 3 there, perfect. So this flatbed might not have any owners, and I don't like it just being laid right here. So let's put it in the storage so another Logi bro can know that it's here. I might be blocking the pad when I try and put this on. And nobody's near. I haven't seen anybody near, so I don't think I'm stealing unless they just DC'd. And that's unfortunate, but it's better to keep it in the... Yeah, there's nothing in here, never mind. So submit that, and submit this flatbed too. Again, just better for a Logi bro to know that it's there. Take those out. Might as well take the mammon out just to clear it up. Maybe it'll come in handy. Did this have any fuel? Okay. We're going to find some fuel, hopefully. Actually, there's a base right across from us. Ooh, fuel, fuel, fuel. One canister right down the street. Let's go get it. Oh, a couple canisters here. Oh, we should submit all this so Logi bros know that it's here. Yeah. So yeah, there was like 3 wrenches, 2 radios. Again, just better intel for Logi bros to know there are wrenches and radios there. So grab that radio and we'll grab some gas. I should have just pulled this gas instead of submitting it, but that's okay. Doesn't take that long to get. We'll get rid of this stuff. I'm just going to take the full container. Because we're going to use this Logi truck for quite a while. And then we're going to get on our journey right here, right now. I got to check the map real quick though too. Yeah, we're going to get the shirts from here. We're going to take them to this relic base, buff this up a little bit, and then we're going to focus on moving some B-mats. It's already dwindling down a little bit, but we're going to focus on moving it. We're going to actually fortify bases back here with B-mats. We'll probably won't focus on the closest one, because last time I checked it had like 6k B-mats, but let's get going. All right, as you saw, we needed to get those 2 dune trucks in the storage depot. So again, now Logi Bros can see that they're there. Because like if I would have saw that those 2 were there beforehand, I would have just spawned in here and wouldn't have to have spawned up north or anything. Something else with this relic base is it doesn't have a lot of infantry, so we're going to bring 10 crates of shirts and then some infantry items. Let's see. Probably just the 7.62 stuff, it looks like. Yeah, and then some radios. I think that might be best. Yep, that sounds good. So let's get to that and then we'll head that direction. Alright, supplying the relic base now. Gonna get those stats up a little bit. Yeah, 259 shirts now. We just did 100 shirts. Gave him a few more rifles. So, I mean, if it does get pushed back to this point, which would not be good if it did, but at least we're a little more beefy down the road. So now we're going to focus on getting some BMATs to these bunkers right now. They even said in these Logi lists that they need some. What we won't do is travel down this road. Obviously, too many partisans with the green. So we'll have to go to Foxcatcher. See how the BMATs are doing here. 44 BMATs. So somebody's already on this objective. So we might only end up doing 1 run. Which fortifying like this bunker. Or even like maybe even the relic base. If we could get maybe either one or 2 runs for both of these bunkers would be great. Let's check that forward 1 real quick. Yeah, 5,000 is way too much. I mean, they need to get builders going if they're going to use those 5k. So let's check this one real quick because this is actually pretty important too. Putting like 10k in here would not be a terrible idea. 10,000, but I got to get down here and grab these before they're taken. Twice in a row? Why do you let me do it twice in a row? What? Get out of the middle of the street. Right, first drop off done. Really quick one, which was really nice. We didn't spend like any time on that at all, so that was really, really nice. We're gonna repair this CV. We're gonna talk about how funny that double splat was. Oh my gosh. So the first part you'll probably see is I put it in probably fast motion. I didn't slow down for it, but the second part, he went back to get his stuff, obviously, and I just pulled my BMATs just in time, and he was still standing in the very middle of the street, probably trying to grab his stuff really quick, and I just got him again. So just don't run in the middle of the streets, guys. Off on one side, you can still get the road boost, you know, from sprinting on either left or the right side. Just don't be in the very middle, otherwise you're asking for it. All right, so we repaired the CV2. We're gonna do one more, I think, one more BMAT run. Let's see how much are left in the storage depot now. 26, so the number that we left on. So we could take some. Let me see how. I would really like to get some here. I don't think anyone's really fortifying this area. Yeah, it'd be nice if they got some there. Otherwise, the relic base. I'm kind of conflicted. I think I'm actually going to put them here. Just in case this starts getting pushed on builders can do that. So yeah, we'll say the relic base is fine. Because they got this as backup too. So yep, we'll go do one more run and then we'll do our next objective. Alright, we're back, and this same flatbed was sitting here last time. So yeah, somebody just accidentally left it here and they're blocking the path, so we need to submit it to the storage depot to get it out of the way. I thought somebody was using it honestly last time. I didn't even really check, but yeah, it's causing too much of an obstruction. What we can do real quick is move these BMATs over to the storage depot. To turn them into crates to let, again, other Logi bros know that they're there, and then we'll just still take our 15. This is kind of a really cheap way to get commends. Foxcatcher is just one of those chokeholds for BMATs because it has like these salvage mines and a bunch of other stuff around it. Because it doesn't have factories super close to it or anything until we get like Saltbrook, but you can just keep feeding BMATs into this storage depot and into this refinery. Alright, we got our 1500. So that was good. Little side quest right there to do. We're going to go drop this 1500 off, and then we're going to come back here and leave our Logi truck here, just so somebody else can get it. We'll go drop this 1500 off, and then come drop the Logi truck off, and then find our next objective. Alright, all of that took me less than 30 minutes. For all of those objectives that I just did, those side quests and everything. So that was like a really good task to do, I feel like. You know, just to change it up and do something that was, you know, sort of, it wasn't exactly frontline, obviously, not going to the most forward bunker, but essentially frontline. So I'm going to look for my next objective on the map, and we'll see what we're doing next. Alright, we are going to head to another frontline-ish depot. We're going to go to this storage depot since it has 98 BMATs and 3 dunes at it. And we're going to fortify some of these areas as well. So the second objective is going to be similar. So hopefully it should only take us about 30 minutes to do something similar. We might check out this factory and see if we can build some things over here as well. Make sure we get rid of our radio and our wrench, put it somewhere good. There's a safe house right here next to us. Let's see, do we need to clean this out anymore? Not really, you can keep that stuff in there. Let's see if we need to clean out this refinery. Nope, we're good. So let's go submit it, and then we'll return home. Oh, go ahead and take the commend, and we'll head to the next objective. I did not think about a queue. I did not think about a queue. I should have thought about that because it is a pretty intense area. Oh yeah, I can't access the map. I should maybe just spawn back where I was at Foxcatcher. No. No, I shouldn't do that. It's only one player. Is there a way to do this in secure map? It'd be nice if there was. I'd rather do it in secure map. There's a storage depot up here. Oh, I can't look at that. Man, I'm a noob. I never look at this map. So it kind of makes sense, but I'm surprised it gives you all this intel, but doesn't give me. Okay. Okay. I almost screwed that up, it seemed like, but we got here. All right, we're going to grab the dune truck and start our mission. We'll grab this wrench. Any radios that we can grab? We'll grab a radio. We are on the front, so it's a little bit more dicey, but I'm just going to grab those two things because this front is really condensed. It's not like giant open fields. Lenny, you doing some Logi? Lenny, you doing any Logi? Building defenses? Okay, cool. Gotcha. He's building defenses if you didn't see the chat, and that just holds his, just holds his B-mats for him. Okay, so we're gonna grab our B-mats. I need some gas, too, I gotta find. All right, we got the B-mats. We're going to unpack them because we might use them at the factory. There is a gas tank in the storage depot, so we're going to get that. I want to clean this out so bad, but I don't think I have room. I can clean it out a little bit, I guess. I always forget to unpack the gas tank. And make sure we leave the gas tank here for anybody else that needs to use it. And then we're going to head down to that. We're going to head down to that factory. And we're going to look at some of the close bases and see what we can make. And then maybe take some B-mats and some stuff that we make. I just want to note, and I know other players will definitely disagree with me, probably more veteran players, I hate that you can just block rivers and places and things with ships and freighters, and I think I've talked about this in older videos, but I wish they would just like despawn if no one has touched them for like 48 hours or 72 hours, even something, that they would just despawn. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a ridiculous strat. Maybe in the Navy update it'll be better. I don't know. My opinion. I know others will strongly disagree. Oh, as a Logi player, I hate to see this. It almost makes me honestly want to run, like find some way to like spawn near the front and keep like bringing these cars back to the storage depot. I might actually consider doing that if the queue is like one person and that quick still.
Oh, I'm stuck. Giggity.
All right, no one's building anything.
Oh yes. Praise be unto my God.
No one's building anything, so we can build stuff. Let's see what this relic base needs. Really nothing. That needs nothing. See what these forward bases need. We can make shirts. 152. I wanted to kind of supply some of these over here. They got 2k B mats, which is pretty good. But if we can fortify that, that would be a lot better. I don't know, this front's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild. Like, we're kind of like right on it. Trying to think of what else we can build right here that would be useful. Wrenches were good, radios were good. This is my Logi list video. I have to use it. This is the perfect place to use the Logi list video. Like, what should I build right here? I only brought B-mats, so I can't do any explosives or anything. Have we unlocked gas filters and all that? Are we that early in the war? Oh yeah, okay, still a little too early for that. What do they need? Some guns still? Think they're good. Oh, bandages? Oh no, they're good on bandages. They could use a few more, like binoculars and radios, not much. But we might as well build them and take them over there. Especially because these are going to line up really nicely. Yeah, some 12 point, what is it, 12.2, 12.5? 12.7, way off. Oh, that didn't line up so nicely. I didn't think about that fast enough. And then we'll drop the B mats off with them too. So we got 12 slots right here, so we'll have 3 slots left. So we'll just leave this for somebody else to build. And unfortunately, we gotta wait a little while. But you all won't have to wait. We'll just speed up the video. Alright, you may have noticed that I just noticed that there was 30 explosive materials in there, so I made 3 mammons as well. We're going to run up and get some more B-mats, and I think we're going to do the factory thing one more time at least. And then maybe we'll do like maybe even just a regular B-mat run. It's getting pretty heavy up here, so hopefully the infantry's doing okay. It's really crowded and everything in here too. And just look at that. I kind of just so people know, I delivered a bunch of supplies to that forward bunker and I didn't get any commends. Maybe everyone's spawning at this one or something, but just so you know, you don't always get commends for doing that. So I'm gonna go grab some more B-mats and we're gonna do something similar. I might supply this left bunker now, this next time around. And probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna skip ahead for this one. Yeah, these vehicles. Oh no, they haunt me. Oh, we'll see what I do about those. I might come grab them here soon. Alright, so this bunker to our right needs a little bit different stuff. Actually, similar stuff. So we're gonna speed through this. Probably might just skip this too, instead of doing the speedrun thing. But yeah, so we're gonna supply this bunker next to us, the one that's like right here. And then that might be it for those runs. Let me check the B-mats one more time. I think keeping 40 here would be a good idea because there were some builders back here. And we can always build out Nugget Island a little bit more. You don't want to be greedy and like take the whole supply. Like I could easily just keep doing runs back and forth, but that's not a great idea. We need to keep some surplus back here. I'm really debating. There's 3 flatbeds right here. Those are the things I would want to save the most. Let's see. I gotta check one more thing because I'm torn. If there's still like 10k B-mats up here. Okay, there's 6k, so somebody might be doing something with those. The factories aren't going. They're going in one spot. I might come back up here and use these and start getting these factories going. I think that might be better use of my time than getting those flatbeds, especially if there's a queue in this hex. So we'll finish out this objective and then we'll decide what we're doing next after that.
Medic!
Alright, this is pretty dangerous. It's near the front quite a bit. We need to turn around quick. I think I did find out that almost everybody's spawning in the relic base, so we probably won't get any commends off of this either, supplying this bunker base, but that's okay. I feel like these two side bunker bases still need to get supplies. So we've done that. I need to go drop this Logi truck off, and then we are going to find out if we're going to save those flatbeds. If there's no queue, I think I'm going to honestly see if I can spawn near this point. I think I should be able to spawn at that relic base, and I'm just going to run stuff back, I think. I'll check the B-mats one more time once we drop this off. I'll check the B-mats up in Morgan's Crossing. Alright, we're going to see what kind of queue we have. Oh, 8 players. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we're going to go up to Morgan's Crossing, and we are going to see how many B-mats are up there. I have my own supplies of B-mats and supplies that I could just start using the factory on. So let's see where this is at. 6k still. and no one's using the factories really. Oh, one person's using one of the factories. 33 B mats, shirts, infantry. Look through all this, and then I think we'll just make stuff for a while. We'll just make stuff in the factory. I'll just tell you what I'm probably going to focus on making right now, so I don't have to do the rest of the video on showing you what I'm going to make. There is a dune truck, which is nice, so I don't have to make a dune truck. There's dune truck in the storage depot I can grab. There's probably one in this stupid parking lot too, but whatever. These might be full still. So I'm going to do that loop that I talked about the other video. Grab the dune truck, grab my B mats, start making stuff, and then start taking these. If I'm the only person pulling from these, like I mentioned in my other video, I can just do this continuous loop where I refine materials and grab B mats and make stuff, and I can just do that as long as I want to. So I'll probably do that the rest of the night. I do have that in my other video if you want to check that out. I'm not going to probably film it for this video. You know, me doing it. I think it's in the last episode, honestly, too, that I did it. And I did it in an episode where I trained a new Logi player, which is another recent video. But yeah, thanks for watching tonight. I hope my mic worked a lot better. Again, if you have any feedback, feel free to let me know. It was a really fun episode. We got to do a few different things. But yeah, I'm just going to do this loop the rest of the night. So thanks for watching and cheers. I don't think I got to explain what I was going to build in the factories. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I like stopped recording. I'm like, oh, did I explain what I was going to build in the factories? At this stage, 12.7 is really good in this kind of mid-war that we're going into. We don't have a bunch back here. I'm kind of going off of the storage base and what's just a good idea to build. Radios and binoculars are always a good idea. If gas masks were unlocked, it would probably be those. Shirts until this is at least over 50 or 60, and then I'll get into some of the other medical supplies like the boxes or the first aid kits and things like that. And then no one's building garrison supply or bunker supplies, so I've talked about this in some other Logi videos that I've made. This is really the only time for a solo Logi player to build, I think, bunker supplies or garrison supplies, is when it's not being used at all. Use the B-mats you have, put it in the storage depot. Hopefully some good builder will make really good use of it and come grab it. So it's just kind of to make sure that the queue is going. Morgan's Crossing, as I talked about in another video, isn't, you know, really popular just because it doesn't have a mass factory. So that's why one of the reasons why I like it as a solo Logi player. But yeah, that means that things are at zeros a lot in this factory, so you have a lot of opportunities to build what you want. So yeah, that's kind of my explanation, and then I'm going to go through this loop. I'm going to go grab this salvage. I'm going to go down here again. Yeah. And then just keep making probably a lot of the similar stuff. A lot of 12.7. Some more radios, binoculars, shirts, and garrison supplies until I'm probably only going to do this for 30 minutes or maybe an hour or so. We'll see. But okay, that should be it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.